Allowance. I didn't really tie up allowance with chores. I gave chores for the right to live in the home and allowance to teach them how to manage money. I would check around to see what is appropriate in your child's age zone. Often the rule of thumb is half their age a week. And you need to be very clear about what they're spending their money on and what you're not going to spend money for. So let's say a child's getting an allowance and you're in the store. Now, what happens with children is they get into instant gratification desires. So they grab onto something and they go, yeah, I got to have this. I want to have this. All right? And you look at it and you say, wow, that cost X number of dollars. If you save your allowance for 2 weeks, you can come back and buy that. Well, will you buy it for me? Absolutely not, because it doesn't work that way. See, if you buy it now and the child doesn't have to pay for it for 2 weeks, chances are you're going to forget. And then the whole credit card thing, where we buy too much money, spend too much money, spend money we don't have, that whole thing starts in place in the child's head. No, I won't buy it for you now. When you have the money in your hand, I'll bring you back if you still want to do it. Some people have their children put part of their allowance, a little piece of it, in a piggy bank and a savings bank so that they start to teach them to put money away and to save money. Depends on how much money they're getting as to whether that's appropriate. I think allowance is important because I think one of your jobs is to teach your children how to manage money, and that there isn't a tree out in the backyard that has $100 bills on it, and that they can have whatever they want whenever they want. It gets the child off your back in terms of wanting something everywhere they go, and it gives you the ability to say no and hold the line.